Hi everyone, I'm Megan. I'm a certified Hatha and Vinyasa yoga instructor. I'm currently living in the southeast of England. I do offer one-to-one classes, so if anybody's in the area that would like to kind of chat about that, my email will be in the channel description. I believe it is. Not very YouTube savvy, so I know it's there somewhere. um, so I started this channel to kind of just share my love and my experience of yoga. Um, I've been practicing off and on for a very long time, but daily now for about 3 years, and it's definitely changed things for the better for me. I definitely have a lot more strength than I ever have. And also it's my way to just kind of forget about everything, right? Like just be in the now. So I'm gonna focus on Hatha yoga, and that is getting into asanas or poses and holding them for 30 seconds. So while you're holding, the poses, it's not like a stiff, you're not going to be like a statue. You're going to be, moving a little bit here and there to see what feels right. And also to kind of, I feel like it really brings you into the present moment, especially when you're practicing a balancing pose. Not all days you can balance. It's just not, some days you can, some days you can't. But the days that you can balance are definitely the days that you're focusing on what you're doing at that moment in time, and you're not, worrying about what happened at work earlier or, what's going to happen tomorrow or anything like that, right? You're just focused on balancing. So I feel like that's kind of a moment of peace. Quite often I will get on the mat and, my brain's racing, my mind's racing. It's usually, worrisome things. And for the most part, after I finish my practice, even if it's only about 30 minutes, I notice that the thoughts have at least slowed down. They may not have, the worry may not have stopped completely, but they even may have stopped for like a short period of time while I was on the mat. So, it's not something that's gonna cure you, of anything. But I definitely think it's a great tool to have. And it's a great way to focus on yourself, but it's kind of hard for me to explain. So from my personal experience anyway, when I practice, it's very personal. It's, I'm focusing on what I'm doing, and it brings me into the present moment, right? So that's the focus on yourself, basically. So then after that, if you kind of carry that with you, you're more present with whomever you may be around, or what activity you're doing, or hanging out with your pets or something like that. And that being in the present moment and that mindfulness is wonderful, really. I mean, there's no room at that point for you to be worrying about anything or, ruminating on anything. So I hope that makes at least a little bit of sense. But that's what I really like to pass along to people. Of course, like the dream is to, teach yoga full time and have that my full income, and everything would be great. But my intention in teaching is to just hopefully, I don't know, give someone a moment or two of peace. I think it's incredibly difficult, and it's incredibly rewarding as well. So yeah, so I don't know if you thought about maybe trying yoga and didn't want to bring yourself to a class or anything like that. I will be doing, I mean, it's definitely going to be suitable for beginners without a doubt. I'm thinking I'll do a few full class videos, and then I think I'll probably do some shorter videos to kind of break poses down and show you all an alternative of what else you can do, also what props you can use. You do not need a yoga block and a yoga strap or anything like that. There's things that you have in your home you can use, even if you don't have a mat, and you're not sure if you're gonna really start yoga or not. It's fine. Just I think the best thing is to just give it a try, right? So in saying that, I think my goal is going to be a video maybe every 2 weeks. I don't know if that's ambitious or not. Probably is for me, but we'll see. So hopefully at least a video every 2 weeks, and if I get kind of the hang of it, then it'll be one a week. But yeah, so I don't know. I hope you all come back. And I'm gonna get a little hippy dippy here for a minute. So take it or leave it, whatever. But if you'd like, bring your hands together and close your eyes. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. And just stay right here. I wish you to be happy. I wish you to be safe. And I wish you to be at peace. Namaste. Okay, so thanks everybody. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye.